King Shark!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Oh, you're doing the voice.
It's a big day. What voice? Not doing a voice.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here. It's a big day. We're here for Suicide Squad Isekai. But not only are we checking out Suicide Squad Isekai, we've got the Harley Quinn herself from the show who plays it, Miss Karlii Hoke. Right here with me. Excited.
He said he had an intro. He for sure did. Yep, I am the voice of Harley. It is the biggest honor that has been bestowed upon me in my entire acting career, and I started acting when I was 5, so those are big words.
And you've been a fan of Harley since, you tweeted about it.
Oh, yeah.
Tell us a bit about that.
The earliest I can remember is watching the animated series when I was, 9. I liked the animated series quite a bit, but it was really Harley when she was on screen. I was just like, I want more of her. And then I went back and rewatched it when I was 12, 13, something like that. And I just wanted more Harley. So I started downloading DLC for games, like the Arkham game on console.
Good game.
Yeah, I downloaded the DLC for that, played Injustice, I went to comics, and honestly, Harley is who got me into comics, and kind of dabbled with other comics, specifically in the DC realm. I really liked DC compared to Marvel. None really got me quite like Harley and Deadpool. And Harley's bisexual queen, so represent there.
I think the other thing too is that this is tying in, not only are you a new Harley, but also they're taking DC and throwing it into an Isekai.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a double whammy of things that DC...
It's a new world.
Yeah, they're not used to it at all. Do you feel like it fits?
What? Do I feel
seeing the Suicide Squad, seeing Harley in an Isekai,
and people may come for me for this, but I think that aside from the New 52, the Suicide Squad, aside from Suicide Squad, the comics, where all of this originated, I think that this is the best Suicide Squad content that we have had outside of the comics. I don't know, I think that this is really good stuff. I think it's really good. I think that Harley fits into anime so well because she's already such an animated, larger than life personality. Yeah. You're gonna see, I think she really fits anime. I think it's good.
Well, I'm definitely excited.
I'm excited. I could keep talking forever. He's gonna have so much to edit out. Oh my goodness.
We did about 20 minutes just now, a little bit behind the scenes with Harley. And that's gonna be up on our Patreon, so if you wanna check that out, you can go down the link in the description. But we should just dive on into this episode, I think.
Yeah.
You ready?
I am.
All right.
I'm nervous. I actually haven't seen a whole lot of this. So when you go into the one last final thing, I swear, when you go into the booth to record these things, you see your character lines. That's it. They'll play maybe 10, 15 seconds so that you can roll into your line, but you mostly just see your character and their lines and the parts that you're going to be acting in. So there are so many clips that I've seen on the internet where I'm like, I don't know what that's about. I don't know who those characters are. I'm very excited.
So now you get to see the whole cast come together.
Yeah.
We're gonna dive on into this. The whole DC intro.
I know.
You're part of that universe now.
Mm-hmm.
1930.
So, have you ever thought about going to a new world that's just kind of different from this one?
Very first line.
Hella good food, killer music, extra floofy beds, everything.
Oh, we're gonna have to turn off subtitles. They're not accurate.
Running the final analysis now.
Power is the main priority. You can ignore any small leaks.
Roger that. Unit 2.
See, I've not seen any of this.
Then let's start it up.
What are they? So they're trying to be able to get into another world. It seems like. She's always up to something.
That Amanda Waller.
Yeah, Amanda's always up to something. Okay. Kill 15 people right away.
I took him to a new world.
Harley!
Are little things like that in the script?
Mm-hmm.
It's so unfair.
Has Joker ever had a piano car before?
Nope.
This is the first time we've ever seen him in a piano car.
I'm pretty sure.
There it is. The signature bat. We're gonna have to get you an actual bat like that.
With the bombs.
Oh yeah, we'll get you the real bombs too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I wonder if this person is...
I have no idea who that is on the table.
I wonder if it's someone from the other world. That's kind of what I was curious about.
Let's have a quick drink before all that. Changing the world is a tough job, you know. Why don't you hang back a bit for me? Cocktails always taste a little sweeter when I'm waiting for my lover. Hey, having a good time today? Here's a fun fact. Nobody here's named KJ. Quinn, don't come in here!
Don't come in? She wants him to not get caught or something?
Save yourself.
Yeah, she sacrifices too much. God. Okay. Amanda's just a badass. Didn't
always
even
has been.
flinch at
Yeah.
that. You and Joker have killed about 30 people so far in this episode, and it's been like 4 minutes. That was a pretty good Joker laugh.
Oopsie daisy.
How did you climb a whole building?
Come in. Where are you?
Katana.
Yeah, who the fuck is this?
This katana.
It's a very unique name for someone who wields a katana. Scenes like this, I have to imagine, are just super fun.
Yeah, they also take the longest because you have to make it match the movement. I added this next part in. Wait, I'll show you where. The oops with the ladder.
Whoops!
Because it was just silent there in the Japanese. I was like,
So that is interesting. Did you get a chance to add little things like that?
and some
awesome.
directors are more okay with changes than others. Kyle is the one who directed these first 4 episodes, and he's more open to it.
Nice. So you get to add things like that, like the ladder. Oops. I am not used to watching anime without subtitles. This is throwing me for a loop.
They're just so inaccurate.
They seem like they're the Japanese translation, and then you guys changed a couple things, and they just didn't update the subtitles.
Suck chumps like you.
I called them suck chumps.
I'll find my way back to you. I always do.
I don't know much about Suicide Squad. I've only seen the movies.
It's always different.
I don't even know who Katana is.
Okay.
Are you out of your mind? I've already gotten approval. But these people are...
I think that was Deadshot.
Against the wall, knocked out. Passed out.
I don't know. I've not seen this scene.
There's a discrepancy in the number of supplies coming into the asylum versus those going out. It's been like that ever since you took over here.
Tell him, Amanda.
She's such a badass.
It's funny because the voice actor for Amanda Waller in this
Hang on, this is the best part.
is so, she seems so sweet.
This is the best part. No.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's pretty messed up.
I gave you special treatment. The least you could do is a thank you for...
There's your thank you right there.
Oh, but there's only one guy who can put his hands on me. I'm kind of romantic like that.
I wonder, do you know how long you were in there?
No idea.
Mine would let these bastards out.
Obviously.
Also, how'd she get a Joker doll in there? They just let her.
Special case.
Yeah, he just brought her a Joker doll.
That's my girl. Going through the vortex. Cue Magic Girl opening sequence.
Link, start.
Hey,
Wait, they just sent him through?
little lady, wake up.
God damn it. I prefer the songs of Tweety Bird to be what I wake up to in the morning. Instead, I get your dumb face.
Were you one of the first to record here?
No,
So their voices were already in when you were recording?
I can't remember whose were. I think Deadshot's was.
I watch a lot of TV. I've seen every episode of...
Oh, was that Clayface?
I never make mistakes. I'm wearing this because people seeing my face could interfere with the mission.
The mission, huh?
That's right. It's a noble cause.
Don't you worry. We arrived some time ago. Alright,
You two
So-
have a mission to do.
Did you guys already go through the portal?
Yes, but you don't know that at this point, so I just spoiled it.
Well, it looked like they did. But yeah, I caught you in a spoil.
Mm-hmm.
And I can trigger them anytime I wish, at any moment. Pop.
Is it just part of the Suicide? I mean, that's got to be part of the Suicide Squad lore, right? I mean,
Yes.
That's been in like every one.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, any attempts to escape or to ignore any orders I give you will result in a big, bloody mess.
Well then.
Mm-hmm.
So now that we know our lives are in your hands, we're supposed to wag our tails like little doggies.
Yeah, pretty much.
I hear you have a daughter.
You bitch.
Mark my words. Lay a finger on my girl and I'll put a bullet in your head. All your gear has been stored in the wooden crates in the back.
Yeah, Amanda Waller is the typical hard-ass
Yeah.
word.
And they introduced it really, really fast.
Mm-hmm.
They got through like the backstory.
Quick. Yeah, they did a really good job with that. Almost died immediately.
Everything's just floating.
Mm-hmm. It's the castle map for Smash.
Oh yeah. What is that map called?
I can't remember.
It was like the only map that I would ever play. A dragon?
A motherfucking dragon.
Okay.
That dragon is Shannon.
Really? He
Mhm.
made that noise?
Yeah, obviously they edit it and stuff like that.
No, that's
but-
just straight out of his mouth.
right.
Yeah, unedited.
It's our noble cause.
Could you, like, explain things?
You wouldn't understand.
I'm willing to bet your dumbass doesn't know jack shit, dude.
Now I know King Shark's in this, so he's gonna have to come from somewhere.
From somewhere.
I love when things make perfectly no sense. I have no clue what this place is or who you warthogs are. But I'm pretty sure you're not on my side.
King Shark! Yum, 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 yum. Yeah!
Multi-kill. Pentakill.
Also, right there where I do the jump split kick, it was just supposed to be an effort noise, and I said, hello!
Oh, here's the official introduction.
Yep. Michael Jackson?
Yeah. Muzan?
Muzan?
One, the worse the villain, the more hideous the face.
I like how it's literally all these incredible people and then a crazy therapist.
Yeah.
Like,
She also was a gymnast, okay?
yeah, that's true. But like it's a literal shark metahuman.
Don't know.
Yeah.
A guy that can transform.
And a guy who has superhuman aim.
Yeah.
She did say 5 people, but I'm not.
What the fuck was that? What was that? I love
fairy.
that. I want it. I want it as a plushie right now, tomorrow.
It's all right. No need to worry, people.
See, Andrew Love doesn't sound like a human at all. That doesn't sound like it came out of a human throat.
Superb! Christ, can you even see out of that sack on your head? Who the hell do you think just shot the pig bosses?
It's back! I love it! King Shark's going to get it.
He wants to eat it alive.
Into the kingdom.
From another world,
Who even the fuck is that?
they are helpless against
I don't know,
us.
but she.
Katana's
Isn't
here.
that right, my trailblazing friend?
Who the fuck is that in the waterfall?
I don't know, but she's kind of bad.
Isn't that right, my trailblazing friend?
Yeah, okay, is Katana someone from the DC universe?
Yes.
Oh, see, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, these are all DC people.
Well, not everyone. Like Isekai, the all the monsters and stuff aren't in it.
Yeah.
From the Isekai. That's
Yeah.
why when we saw her, I was like, okay, maybe she's not. Because again, I don't know too much outside of mainstream DC.
All of the I was about to say all the human characters that we've seen, but we've seen human characters that are not DC.
And they don't speak the language. I'm assuming there's gonna have to be some sort of universal translator.
I don't know. I do know. That's a lie. I totally know. You gonna have to watch it.
Yeah, go watch it.
What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
That was pretty cool. I definitely really like. First of all, they got the backstory out of the way really, really quickly.
Yeah.
Which was great.
Yeah.
You
They
know,
just hop right into it. They're not
Yeah.
fucking around.
There's only 10 episodes in this, so you got to get it done really, really
Yeah.
quick. I also like how it was all done en route. Like they captured. You had a cool, fun little scene with Harley and the Joker. She gets captured, and then there's not really anything done in the prison. Waller doesn't take him to a sitting room and then brief him, and then they go do it. It's like, all right, you guys are thrown in, and I expected there to be like a big scene with them getting isekai'd. You can use that word as a verb.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
But they didn't even do that. I mean, it was literally like she got knocked out, tased, and then the isekai'd her and everyone else,
Yep.
which was cool. So I'm really glad that they got rid of that. And then I mean, just the banter between them. It's just good old fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's so much fun. I already really like the action comedy with like King Shark and trying to, and he just comes out and
Yeah,
eats
just
them all. Yeah. And then he's going after the fairy. And,
I love King Shark as like a character in
Yeah.
general. I think this is a really good King Shark. I also think that Andrew Love is just a genius. He's King Shark, and like it's really impressive to me how he can take just grunting and make it funny.
Yeah.
Like just the noises of him eating people and make it funny. Like I don't think that everybody could do that. I think it kind of takes a special person. I think that he does a great job. And before he was even cast, like I was when I went in to record, we only had a few people who were like for sure cast. And I was talking with Kyle and I was like, who's King Shark? And he was like, we actually don't know yet. And I was like, is it Andrew Love? It should totally be Andrew Love. And it was Andrew Love. So I'm maybe biased, but I think that this whole thing was cast very well. And I think everybody really matches the characters' faces.
Yeah.
And you've only seen half of them.
Half of what?
The whole cast.
Oh yeah, you have the whole princess section that
Which she has her whole court, and
we're gonna get introduced to that probably next episode, I would imagine.
we become friends with some other things.
Yeah. You had a lot of early action. Like you were the only one that had the backstory, which was interesting. So like you fought Katana, and it felt like, okay, maybe I watched it incorrectly, but Katana was working for Waller?
That's
Because like she apprehended you,
that is
and
actually,
then you wake up.
That's actually something I don't know. There are so many different levels to my happiness with this character. I could just keep talking about it and talking about it.
It's really, really cool to see just how happy she gets about this character, because it's really awesome.
If you've seen our other videos, then you know that this is I'm normally a pretty happy person, but when it comes to this and certain things that are close to my heart, I wear all of my emotions on my shield.
On your shield?
On my sleeve.
Wait, what shield?
I don't know.
We might as well, I mean, we're just gonna dive right into the next one. I mean, so the next episode, I don't know when the next episode is gonna come out, but we're already probably pretty far ahead on the Patreon if you wanted to check that out. Links down in the description. It's also got a lot more kind of behind the scenes questions that she is answering with regards to Harley and Suicide Squad and all stuff like that. So if you want to check that out, you can. It's down in the description. You want to support us.
Also, there's likely a lot that's going to be cut out of this, a lot of talking that I've done. That will be on the Patreon, on the uncut version, essentially.
Yeah.
And also kind of like almost like an intro or an interview intro, an extended cut for this particular episode.
Yep.
So
it's like 20 minutes of questions.
Yeah.
Cool.
And story time with me because I'm long-winded, but I think it's worth watching. So hope to see you over there.
We're going to dive on into the next one, but thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.